Welcome Taurus, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 12, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. It may be difficult to connect with your surroundings today, dear Taurus, as the Gemini moon squares off with hazy Neptune. Be mindful of how invested you are in your screens and social media feeds, taking care to touch base with the beauty that surrounds you. Good vibes will flow when the nodes of fate become active, though you may feel called to work in private as you dream of a better future. Consider connecting with your spirituality when Pluto is active later today, but be mindful of maintaining a solid perception of reality. You'll feel a shift this evening when the moon enters Cancer, putting you in a chatty and nurturing mood. You are blessed with an amazingly clear vision today, and you will be able to weigh long-term benefits of your actions correctly. Hence, today is a good time to judge new ventures and investments which have come your way so that you can arrive at an objective decision. You will also be able to judge the persons near to you and identify who is your genuine well-wisher. Watch out for the button pushers today, Taurus, and they might be hiding in plain sight under a volatile face-off between your ruler diplomatic Venus, who's retrograde in your sensitive 4th house, and shock jock Uranus in your sign. A perfectly reasonable conversation could flare up into a verbal battle, and in that game there are no winners. Try to see it coming before you're sucked right in. Prepare an exit line so that should things start to intensify, you can pivot and minimize collateral damage. There's a hum in the air and a current whipping through things and people like static electricity, and while some people might miss the quick zips and zaps of energy, you can catch sight of them in a way few others possibly can. Right now you need to remember just how keyed into life you can be, and by extension how being keyed in can help you grow and build new structures to support your life. Few people know how to get their finger on the pulse like a Taurus, so perhaps it's time to remind the world of all the things you're truly incredibly at. Lord knows I don't need to provide you with a laundry list. Get ready to roll up your sleeves and get to work, because the world will soon be sending a new opportunity your way, and it looks like you won't want to miss out on it for anything in the first half of the day. If circumstances seem to require you to prove yourself, dear Taurus, ask yourself if it's something you genuinely need to do. Aim to sow the seeds of future success by moving above your insecurities without ignoring them. In fact, it's a good time to explore them and learn from them. In the meantime, you may be experiencing some reservations about a person, project or situation, or possibly a purchase. Look for ways to enjoy yourself without guilt. The key may be to do some tidying up or making adjustments. The day advances more smoothly for one. The moon moves into your communication sector later today, which feels lively and encourages more movement and interaction in your life. You're motivated to share your ideas or creations. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Getting out of bed is harder than usual today, Taurus, as an earth sign who values comfort. You may feel like it is nearly impossible to leave your bed and get to work since the moon will be void. Of course, the lunar love might be challenging since it could be a slow start to your workday. By the afternoon, your feelings may turn around when the moon enters its domicile, Cancer. The lunar energy could help you pick up the pace, and even your co-workers to do the same. This is a deeply contemplative day for you, and it is also a time when the universe is smiling down on you. The universe has seen your struggle and encourages you to keep going, because good Things are coming for you. Your intuition is extremely powerful today, so whatever it tells you regarding finances, take them as messages from the universe guiding you in the right direction. Pay attention to dreams and feelings of significance. This is a turning point for you. Stay positive. Positive things are on the horizon and you deserve it. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 11th are 4, 6, 1, 7, 2, 8, 3, 9, 5, 2, 1, 3. Daily love. As our sweet moon lovely Luna dances through the heavens, she visits every single zodiac sign during her cycle. Taurus. She ebbs, she flows, she grows, she diminishes, she waxes and she wanes. However, from the very moment she makes her last aspect in a zodiac sign, she is known to fall into a particular pattern known as the void of course moon. This is when she is somewhat nebulous, lost in a haze until she enters the next zodiac sign. Today she will be in this void phase, which means that you too might feel like you're floating in an abyss, not tied to reality. Do you feel that your romantic partnerships bring you closer to your values? Does your partner have values that are in alignment with yours? These are necessary questions to reflect on today, as the moon is in Gemini and in your second house. It happens a lot that people end up in relationships that are not necessarily bringing them close to what they hold dear in their lives. Naturally, they end up being unfulfilled, resentful, and those connections don't last very long. Ask yourself how you can make sure that the partners you attract have more or less similar values as yours. Of course, you will always have certain things that you disagree on. What matters the most is that those things are not fundamentals and that both you and your lover are able to respect one another despite your differences at work. Small but persisting obstacles will arise in the path of your work today, and you will find it very difficult to finish your projects within the deadlines. The obstacles are seemingly meaningless, and it will be almost impossible to predict or avoid them. However, getting irritated and losing your cool is not going to be of any help. Instead, try asking your colleagues for help to complete your tasks on time. Are you satisfied with your current financial situation? Are you making as much money as you want to through your work? These are good questions to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Gemini and in your second house of finances and personal resources. This is also a good time to reflect on the way you manage your money, seeing if there is anything that you can afford to cut down on in order to make better use of your money. Learn how to be organized in the way you spend, keeping track of how much money you spend on each area of your life. Health. The time is perfect to initiate a rigorous health regime. You need to understand that a sound body is essential to enjoy life to its fullest extent. In general, you are health conscious, but now you will intensify your training. You may also take part in some competitive sport and end up with very good results. You may also cause some major changes in your diet pattern during this earthy transit. Taurus, it's time to focus on your daily routines and work habits. You may find yourself feeling more productive than usual and may benefit from implementing a new organizational system. Carry a piece of citron to help you stay focused and motivated. Foods that are good for you during this time include nuts and seeds. Self-care could include a long walk in nature. Family and friends. Today you and your partner may plan to move in together. Your partner can support you easily with a plush housing accommodation. However, for a change of mood, you may go for an exotic holiday trip or an unusual adventure trip before that in order to break the monotonous routine and to lighten up the moods. Things might have felt a little lonely on planet Taurus lately, but that doesn't really surprise me considering just how many things you've had on your plate. It doesn't matter how big the plate is, no matter how much you try and fit on there, eventually it is going to get too heavy for even you to hold. Well, it looks as though the universe is going to soon send you someone to help unload your plate a bit, or at the very least eat a few of the things you still haven't gotten around to. Not only will this person be an incredibly welcome addition to your life thanks to the fact they're so incredibly helpful, but it looks like they'll be able to do more than just offer you a helping hand. Compatibility at work. Scorpion in love. Virgo in luck. Cancer, your lucky color today, orange. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.